Going everyone, my name's Graeme, and let me just flip over to the game here. Today I'm playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, who I'm pretty sure is the creator of QWOP. That was something that I just found out like very recently. This was a Humble original title from October's Humble monthly bundle. So I was opening up the game, getting it set up. I had to throw a thumbnail together. This was a very last minute plan to stream anything today, and I was dealing with that, and I was over on his website looking for a press kit to get some art to use for the thumbnail, and QWOP was on the same website, and I was like, why is he just saying that this game is very similar to QWOP? No, I'm pretty sure this dude literally made QWOP, which is so crazy. That game's 15 years old or something like that. Cool to know that the guy's still around making games. I hope he actually made money off of QWOP. Seems like the sort of thing that very easily could have snuck by. It was before there was kind of sponsorships and ads on the internet for Flash games, but I know he did mobile ports, and he probably advertised on it later. I don't know. I think he probably ended up making money off QWOP. Just speculating. Yeah, I'm just talking about it while I was waiting for people to show up in the chat. Hello, the fool. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you here. Yeah, I haven't streamed in months. Probably close to 2 months, I'd say. And I just haven't gotten around to it. Just kind of wasn't feeling it, I guess. But all of a sudden I wanted to hang out with you guys. I got Benjamin Brockman in here now too. That makes me think of Kent Brockman, like from The Simpsons. How you doing, man? I just hadn't streamed in a long time and was really feeling it. And I think part of what was motivating that is I just set up a Discord server for the channel. There's a link to that in the description. I can probably provide a link in the chat too if people are looking for it. Hey Josh, how's it going, man? Yeah, I can probably link to it in the chat and stuff too if people ask for it. But I'm going to start curating, making use of that a little bit. It's kind of experimental. I'm hoping that it goes well. I'm hoping people enjoy using it. I personally haven't been using Discord that long, and I don't hang out in a lot of servers. So I don't know. We'll see. I used to be Hi, I'm Bob. Oh, you changed your name. Again? Because that was Hi, I'm Bob was at least the second name you've used in the span of how long I've been running the channel here, or that I've been doing live streams at least. I think this game is going to be very frustrating, and I'm gonna get mad. I expect to. Maybe it'll be purely entertaining, based on the tiny bits of video clips that I've seen of it. It seems like it's gonna be more frustrating than straight fun. I think there is a narrator. I'll try to zip it when the narrator's talking so we can let him do his thing. All this stuff up front was mostly just to give people a chance to settle into the stream here. Now I kind of just want to leave things. Whoa, okay. So I do control this with the mouse. I had my controller set aside because I thought maybe it would be a controller-based game. Whoa, look at how much control you have over his arms. That's not... Oh, look at that. When I do it really slow, I was really curious. How the hell... Nope. Then it phased straight through his arm. It went way out of its way to make sure his wrist and hand movements and everything kind of made sense. Nope. Then I just broke his wrist in half. Just twisted it straight through his forehead and everything. They just said to hell with that, making it 100% accurate. Oh, shit. I thought maybe that tree was going to block me, I wouldn't be able to actually go past the tree. Oh my god, this is going to be the most fucking ridiculous game I've ever seen. I changed a lot because I get bored of it staying the same. It's going to be fun to watch, though. Yeah, I'm hoping, whether or not it's a rage game or not, I think the faster you go, the better. There, I figured that out. Yeah, I hear ya. I hate picking online names. That's probably the largest reason that the solo stuff on the channel... Oh, come on, man. I'm just trying to push him away from it. I probably need to be slower.
More intense than starting
more meticulous.
over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after
This must be
spending an hour
Bennett himself.
If you won some money at the casino, and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Oh, those dickheads.
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
It's pretty early in the day for me, so I haven't had a bad day yet. Oh, that was incredible. I killed it. No.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
No.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
I've never heard
The
that.
author
I have
of
no
that
idea
game
what
was
sexy
Jazzor,
hiking
a
is.
mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
That's a little bit of history. Game design history I didn't know anything about myself.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration. A real punch in the gut.
Don't remind me that I just screwed up a whole bunch. Just let me screw up and move on with my shit. I don't need you to chime in and let me know. I know that I just shot myself back a whole bunch. As I was gonna say with the fool before, I got super distracted. Ooh, this is... No. I gotta get that sledge right on the rocks there. That's probably why the solo stuff on the channel is just Graeme Games, rather than like, you know, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Those guys have like their online monikers that they use.
Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Oh, that was unreal.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts. Fuck. And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its
good progress
time.
for a second there. Yeah, I've never had a good screen name that I like, so...
Oh,
get out of here.
And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery.
I am planning on playing more Stranger Things.
Unremittingly in danger of
it was a cool game. I was super impressed with it, especially for a mobile game.
Anyway,
especially for a mobile game based on like a TV show IP that doesn't lend itself super well to a video game.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment. Or
I'm sorry, I'm just kind of chilling out listening to this guy's narration. I hope you're enjoying it as well. It's kind of an interesting little bit of history he's giving. I've never heard of this Sexy Hiking. Might have to look it up a little bit. I don't like that you chime in every now and again and just tell me how bad I'm doing. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Every time that I feel like I'm actually getting a hold on things, I'll chain together some crazy good like string of nice little grabs and snags and get going up. Oh, if you get it just wrong, just barely miss it, then you're just totally fucked. There we go. Up and around, grabbing that house. Grabbing that house is the hardest part. I can't grab the house properly. This is going to be like a 5-minute stream because I'm going to fucking rage quit this game so quickly. But I want to get further than this starting stupid little valley. I thought this game was going to have like levels of increasing difficulty and stuff. I think it might just be one really long, really difficult level. Maybe it's not even that long. It might not necessarily be that long. Oh, get out of here. I have no reason to think it's long. It might just be incredibly difficult. Oh. Come on. Every time. Hey, Paul. We got super positive Paul from Boss Room. Been on the channel a few times. I've been on his. He's been on mine. Cool dude. Good to have you here. Paul. The fuck is this game? What have I done? I had another game lined up. I was just like, you know what? I did a one-off of the Slime King's Tower here on the channel. It was like an
again.
Isaac-like.
Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
It's getting to me, Bennett. I don't need your condescending shit. Fuck off. I was like, the Slime King's Tower was a decent Isaac clone. Maybe I ought to give that another chance. I've played it maybe half an hour off camera. Maybe I'll stream that for a little bit. Very last minute, I was like, hey, you know what? There's that new Humble bundle that just came out. I bet you there's a new Humble original title that I ought to give a try. And I fired that up, grab something. No, don't push yourself away.
It's not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
No. No. I'm so tense. You gotta wing it around so fast and so hard. Fuck. Oh no, that was a huge loss. What the hell? This better not be some song that's gonna immediately get this content claimed. It may very well be. I have no idea. Fuck! We're back at the bottom again. It looks terrible in the sense that it's frustrating. It's well made. It's very smooth, but it makes me want to die. I have not been playing it long. I didn't need this early in my day. I didn't need this level of stress. But I feel like such a plug. If I scheduled the stream, had some people like chime in, come check it out, and then I was just like, I'm only gonna play it for like 5 minutes, and then I'm too mad to play any more of it. So now I'm somewhat committed. Fuck. Somewhat committed, I say, because I might die if I do this for too long. I might lose my goddamn mind. What's everyone been up to? What kind of exciting things are going on in your lives? Going back to school? Fun new games? Anything like that? Jesus fuck. I'm working on cosplay. Oh, sick. What of? That's the sort of cool... Oh! That's the sort of cool little anecdote I was looking for. What, is it for an upcoming event, or is it gonna be, like, for Halloween? No, Paul. You terrible influence. I will not give up. I will not give up! Oh, fuck. I need some water. I need some, like, ice water to cool down. Cool down the stress levels. Alright. 2-second break. Very short break. While I go, just give me a second here. I got something that I gotta grab for you guys that I meant to have on hand and realize now that I don't. There. If anyone was looking for a quick handy link to the new Discord we're setting up, or has been set up, it just isn't really active or anything yet. There's a straight link to that. I don't know if anyone uses Discord. If you do, give it a shot, see if it's for you. Could be cool. I'm pretty excited about the potential behind it there. Interacting in comments is fun and everything, but it's never the same as kind of live interactions, and I can't live stream that often. But checking in on Discord now and again seems like something that would be a little bit easier to do. So that's hopeful for that. It's for Halloween, possibly future events as well. Which character? I feel like my knowledge of like comic book, TV, anime characters, all that is relatively limited on a scale. So I might not know. How much water's in this guy's bucket? Just endless amounts of water coming out of it. There, that was a pretty nifty little move, but fucking didn't help. Didn't get me anywhere. Now you can tell I'm getting frustrated because I can't even do the first fucking part of the game. Oh, god damn you! That I didn't even do a full around. I kind of did like an in and back out again there. I don't know if this game would be easier or harder. Can I use a controller? Let me lean over and touch the controls. Nothing happens on the controller. You can only do it with the mouse. The campground I'm staying at is having a Halloween party today. You're out at a campground, and you still have, like, good internet? Enough internet to, like, watch a stream? Oh, I guess you could be on, like, 4G or something. and I made my brother lose a bet, so I'm going as a badminton player, and he's going as a shuttlecock. That's a really unique idea. That's really funny. One of you, the bet was like the loser. Whoever the loser would be the shuttlecock. It's a really unique one. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. The debate of having internet at campgrounds is an interesting one. It was like a common thing that they would talk about in some of the classes I took and all that about comfort camping, like whether or not camping should be seen as a way to step away from the internet and like forget about all that for a few days.
Had the eyes, no tears. John Vance Cheney.
just some somewhat motivational quotes, but also just being like, don't worry, man. Don't. Oh, maybe this is the new song. This is the new song that's starting, I think. Yeah, whether or not camping should be seen as a way to step away from technology and just forget about all that. Don't answer emails. Don't go online. Don't look at videos. Don't do anything like that. But then there's the other side of it that's like, well, depending on what you're looking to get out of camping, the internet can like enhance your experience. The debate was generally whether or not they should start offering Wi-Fi at campgrounds. It's very expensive to do so, but they had to gauge whether or not it would be something people were into. And right now, it's split kind of like 60-40, where it's probably not going to be anything that gets added anytime soon. But I imagine give it a decade or two, and you'll see like most campgrounds have like Wi-Fi hookups. A lot of them, depending what kind of campground you're at, a lot probably do already, but it'll become more and more common. My version of Rose Quartz from Steven Universe. I need to make sure I get this right. Steven Universe, is that the one where... No, I do know which one Steven Universe is. All right, I'm totally forgetting the name of... There's like a show that ran for 2 seasons only, and it's... The creators are like friends of Dan Harmon and Justin Roiland, so they like reference each other. Oh, get out of here. That fucking cup.
The pain I feel now
that
is
stupid
the happiness
cup.
I had before.
That's
the deal.
They like reference each other in Rick and Morty and this other show that I'm thinking of. It's about 2 little kids, like a boy and his sister or something like that. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Hey, Josh A., I'm just losing my fucking mind. That's what's going on here. Yeah, I can picture Steven Universe. I don't know if I've seen any of it, but it does look fun. I think it looks like a cool show. And no, the internet is fine here, but the bet was the loser got to choose the other's costume. But the funny part is he just turned 21, and it's hilarious. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. I don't know, like, you could have just easily been like, ooh, you have to dress up as a girl. But, like, so many people do that already anyways. Like, it's a relatively common costume. And I feel like there's not a ton of embarrassment that goes along with it. So having something where it's like, it's maybe embarrassing, but mostly just funny like that, I think that's pretty great. I think badminton player and shuttlecock was a good choice for that. I don't know if I would have come up with anything that creative. Oh, come on, no, you...
I feel within me
fucking...
a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience.
That was really sudden. That was a really sudden, breaking point for me there. It was going okay, and then all of a sudden I just hit a big low. Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls was the TV show I was trying to think of. I've been really meaning to start watching that, and I finally got, a box hooked up to my TV so that I can actually like start watching some of that stuff on my TV rather than on my computer. And I don't know, I don't really like watching TV on my computer very much because my TV area is much more comfortable. No, grab onto something. Fuck. So I've been waiting I haven't really been starting on any new shows or anything because I've been waiting to have that set up, and I finally do. So maybe I just started watching Ozark on on Netflix. It's all right. I'll probably finish the first season and see how that pans out. I'm like on episode 4 or something. Seems okay. Seems good enough that whatever. I'll give it a shot. But after that's done, maybe Gravity Falls would be a good one for me to work on. I like the fact that they only did like 2 seasons, so it's pretty low commitment.
Better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again, and knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Well, I wasn't starting to think that maybe I would never be happy again. But maybe that is where this is going. Maybe I am losing the ability to be happy by playing this goddamn game. Hey, I got a little bit better at that part. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Be so slow and meticulous. Because if I get this right, that could be almost like a checkpoint. No. Back your hammer away slowly there. If I get through that, if I get through this little hole here, it might be a good, like, reset point that if I screw up anything else, at the very least, maybe I'll have this to come back to. Alright, shove off, and that was brilliant. Oh, that worked so well. Rose Quartz has pink curly hair, a long white dress, and she's such a gem. Wait, and since she's a gem, she has a gemstone. I'm really excited about it. No. Oh god, can I pause this game? Okay, good. I wanted to tab out of it to just look at a picture of that for myself, because that sounds familiar when you describe it. Rose Quartz. Am I looking at the right? Oh, nice. No, I have not seen that. I thought that sounded familiar when you were describing it, but that doesn't look familiar to me looking at it now. That's cool, though. Are you going to have the shield and the sword? That'd be a pretty dope costume. Love Gravity Falls. It's a good cartoon. My dude, very solid. One of my favorite cartoons, honestly. That's, like, how much praise my brother gave it, too. He was away for a few weeks doing some kind of remote work. And, oh, no, fuck you. Fuck this game. No. No. Jump your way up there. I gotta, like, rocket myself off of here again like I did before. Yeah, he watched it while he was away anyways, and he came back being like, this show's fucking sweet. You should probably start watching it right away. Oh, God.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm
no
not
wall
sure
on that
Jazro
side.
intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
No.
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
And then you left
But
it
I
in?
couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb.
That's kind of interesting
And it's our
that he had to
repeated
try
attempts
and
to
think of
reach
it
the
as a
summit
player
that
rather than a
turns those mountains
designer.
into something real.
God, fucker! Get the fuck out of here. I'm so happy to have made it past that one section, though. Ugh. I'm so tense every time I start sending myself down towards that shit. I might have to quit this game if I somehow end up back below that checkpoint. Oh, God. Grab it. Grab the damn thing. Grab it. Grab the thing. No. I just want you to fucking grab the thing. Get up there. Just do it. Just do it. I'm so mad at you right now, Bucket Man. Oh. I got some comments to read. I'm making my Gemsona version of it, so I'm actually gonna have a staff with the rose on top. Oh, that's kind of cool. You get to do like a variant on it. Ooh, fucker. I kind of like I like the freedom of doing costumes and stuff like that, to do like a personalized variant of it where it's people are gonna know what it was. Like, the character will still be recognizable, but you get to add your own little flair to it. I hate this part right here. I hate this game. I think it's a better option. All right, we're doing the blast off Stab again. Huh. There we go. Perfect. And that's... I did it for a second. What the fuck? No! Quit grabbing it like that. No! Why? Oh, that was a hell of a leap. That was such a good leap. No. No. That... I've never been more stressed out. I've never experienced that amount of stress in that brief of a moment of those, like, fractions of a second where I had cleared that rock. I thought I was sailing back over it, going all the way back to the start of the game. This makes me so nervous. How often climbing up this mountain are there going to be breaking points like that where if you really, really, truly fuck it up... Oh, how hot is this game running right now? Very is the answer. I didn't notice my computer was running so hot. Here, I got to jack up the fan a little bit. And then I could... Hopefully I'll pause the game for a second to let it chill out, because I would really hate for my computer to freeze up and crash right now, because that's happened to me before on a stream. Just give it a bit of breathing space there. But how many times in this fucking mountain are there going to be giant no wall areas like that where I might accidentally chuck myself off the edge and have to start the game over? Not like a level, not a section, the game. Oh. This is almost bot colony all over again. This might be the most frustrated I've been with a game since then. This is one of the most stressed I've ever been in a game on the channel. Bot colony was like exasperating. It was so frustrating trying to talk to those stupid, thick-headed robots. It was so infuriating to me. This is like a little bit infuriating, more stressful. It's hard to say bot colony was stressful. It was much more so just like, just why? Just why? Oh man. If actually, Carried Away, new video that I just put up on the channel 4 days ago, three days ago, or something like that. I think the game came out on the 4th. It's like a bridge. It's like a bridge building construction game, but instead it's ski lifts and stuff. I think if you liked Bot Colony, I think that video came out to like a similar quality or something. I can't quite place what it was about that video, but something about it turned out well in my eyes. I was very happy with that one. That one, I would recommend checking that out. I love the narrator giving passing commentary about the game, and his quotes. Yeah, just quoting some like vaguely motivational stuff, some generally relaxing stuff while you're frantically trying to climb the mountain. I wonder if it's a timer when he chimes in, or if he chimes in during moments where the game recognizes that you just lost a lot of progress. It's trying to like lift you back up a little bit. Lift you back up mentally. The game's not going to lift you back up physically. You got to climb that mountain all over again. Pretty sure if you didn't catch yourself, you would have gone back down the pit. Yeah. I'm feeling very confident that that's how that would have happened. Hey, Alana, how's it going? This sounds like high amounts of troll engine. I don't know if I've heard that term before. It's difficult. It's frustrating as hell. I can get back into it. First cosplay, though.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
I've never done a
like
proper cosplay that I've like constructed
you mold
myself.
your ideas into a certain shape that can be played
I've always
with.
wanted to do an Ant-Man
And in the process
one,
of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. No. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Gently paw at the edge there. No. Oh, it's sad. Yeah, Ant-Man's not even like my favorite superhero or anything. I just think his costume would make a sweet cosplay. I just really like the look of it. No! Get back up there, you... Oh, it's nothing. Nothing is safe. No. He's actually grunting. The character's actually grunting. That's the first time I've heard or noticed that. Fuck off. Grab the ledge. Man, is my wrist like not working very well anymore from flinging around in this like circular pattern over and over again? I swear to fuck that it's actually getting worse. Oh, why? No. Why did I have to do that twice in a row? Get over the mountain. I'm so scared that the way I did that section is how you have to do it. No. Throw yourself over there, bucket dude. Hey, toss yourself. No, fuck. No. Oh, poor me, Blues. Oh. Oh, I'm so mad. I've never been this mad playing a game before. I'm fucking so mad. No. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to look back. What's everyone been saying in the comments there? I've noticed the quotes happen when you fall quite far. It's possibly a distance thing. I just happened to be online for the right time for this one. Worth for the facial expressions alone. Am I doing like stress faces? Really fun to watch. Just laughing at me. The moment I was waiting for. The moment everyone was probably fucking waiting for. Yeah, at least now we got the nice music. I think you have to lift yourself off of that stupid little peak so that you can grab it and fling yourself across that red board thing. But in order for that to work, you have to fucking risk throwing yourself back to the start of the goddamn game. This is the worst thing I've ever done. He has given up on live now. Yeah, I've given up on life. I've given up on everything. I don't even care anymore. Maybe that's the attitude I need. Maybe I just need to be reckless. Maybe I need to not give a shit. Just fling myself through this with reckless abandon. Just whatever. Something will work eventually, maybe, hopefully. Just try not to stress about it too much. It's like watching people rage at Cuphead. Is Cuphead supposed to be that hard? Like, that's gotta be a different kind of rage, right? This is like... It's a little bit the game, the engine, the physics, but it's also partially my fault to some extent. Whereas, like, is Cuphead more like just super complicated boss patterns and things like that? Like, it's got to be a different kind of rage, right? Coming from a little bit different of a place. I'm really excited to play Cuphead. We'll have to see if we got room for it on the channel. I really would like to. We'll just have to see how that goes. There's lots of games on the horizon. The schedule is pretty much set for nearly a month now, but things can change. Yeah, get out of here, Cup. I lost progress once because of that cup. I want it gone. I never want to see that cup again. I'm glad I flung it all the way away. Grabby Graeme. Grabby Graeme grabs things. Grabby Graeme grabs things gratuitously. Oh. Grabby Graeme greatly grabs things gratuitously. With much gumption. No. Stupid barrels. Stupid barrels. I just want to grab the flowery ledge and then lift up. Fuck!
Do not stand at my
No!
I am not there. I did not die.
God.
Mary Fry.
Damn it. I didn't go all the way back to the start, but I might as well have. Fuck. I'm sure the spectators are enjoying this more than you. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I'm losing my fucking mind here. Oh, I so rarely get, like, yelling mad at a game. It's equally mad at myself at the game. Mostly at the game. I'll say for this one, it's the game.
To live
what
is
the fuck
to
just
suffer.
happened?
To survive is to find some
What was
meaning in
that?
suffering.
He just stuck his
Secret
hammer up and
teacher.
pushed himself away from every ledge. He did that. That wasn't me. I had no part in that. It's for sure major concentration base. It's been a long time since I've played the drums, but when I did, I definitely had a drummer face, as like 90% of drummers tend to do. They get really like really a lot of tightness in the eyes and like lip and jaw area when you're really hammering it out. I imagine I get something similar to that. Cuphead's like bullet hell. Is it that? I haven't looked at any videos or anything because I already knew I was very interested in the game. I figured the less I knew going in, the better. I didn't expect it to be like bullet hell style. I'm generally kind of bad at bullet hell style games, so I don't know what to think of that. I don't know if that'll be for me. I don't know if if it's gonna be like really difficult for me. If it's something I'd rather do at my own pace, my own comfort level, rather than recording it. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I tried to request an early access copy of it. Obviously, with like 2,000 subs, it's not really, for a game with that much hype, it's not really going to be a thing. Didn't get a copy, and then I was like, if I got to buy it myself, I'll really stop and think about it, especially considering knowing that like hundreds of thousands of YouTubers were all going to be playing it right around when it first came out. Oh, get the fuck out of here. So, if I couldn't be one of the first to play it, then it's like, doesn't really matter when I play it. I'm not going to get those immediate views. And unfortunately, I do have to consider that quite heavily with the games we play. There's a lot that we play because we want to, and things that we think the existing audience specifically will enjoy. But you have to keep it in mind that trying to build an audience too, so being early to new games is important for that. Okay. This is where I was trying to get to. I got to give myself a second here. Caught up on comments and like take a breather. Check on the fan. Oh, good. I jacked up the fan on the computer, and it seems like the game's not running nearly as hot anymore. Cuphead Rage compilations. Not what I was expecting, because there was that early thing with that reviewer who was getting stuck in the tutorial, and everyone was like, "This guy's an idiot." The game's probably not that hard, so it's kind of surprising to hear it is actually that hard. From what I've seen, it's really fucking difficult. Cuphead's like Dark Souls, obviously. Man, I don't know. Maybe that game won't be something I'm super great at. At least Cuphead is good music and just gorgeous animation. The animation side of Cuphead is where I first got interested in it. That's just like stunningly well done. It's just such a cool style to do a game in. So I really get really excited about that. The kitty just wandered into the room, so I figured I'd pick her up for a minute. This is so good. I need to get this for boss room. It was in like a humble original for October for the monthly bundle. Carry her like a little baby, but it is scheduled to come out on Steam. Yeah, I want to get further than you. Yeah, it doesn't matter if there's got to be like a time condition on that. What if you get further than me, but you're like, it takes you 5 times as long? I don't know if that still counts. I played trumpet for 5 years. I let the concentration. I feel the concentration phase. I'd rather be shot than see a video of a concert. But you're being super chill right now. I don't know if you're actually on camera. Let me flip over. No! I forgot to pause the game. Sorry, I startled the shit out of the cat there. I forgot to pause the game when I was... Oh, yeah, you're like hardly even on camera there. You're a little bit on camera. Let the cat play. Yeah, Misty, you get in here. You're in charge of playing the game now because I'm no good at it. Maybe you'll like it better. She's so chill. Usually. Sometimes she also freaks out. She's sniffing the microphone a little bit. I don't know if she's like a weirdly talkative cat, if that makes sense. Makes lots of weird noises. So I was hoping she would make a weird noise for the camera there. Didn't do it. So long, kitty. I can't believe I just fucking chucked myself off the edge there. That's the cat's fault. I'm blaming the cat on that one. God damn it. Yeah, it is a cute cat. It's my girlfriend's cat, but now I get the joy of getting to spend time with it. And I honestly, to took a little bit of an adjustment period because the cat really didn't like me for a little bit. Now the cat doesn't mind me, so now I like hanging out with the cat. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that made me so mad. But I'm pretty much back to that point now. There we go. Fling. No, I just wanted... No, you stupid...
Life is a mosaic
fucking...
of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace
I don't
is
remember the
interval
joy moments. I
between
only
two
remember the
wars.
grief.
You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
I don't know. Bennett, you made a game that's all pricks. Where am I supposed to find the flower in this? There's nothing but thorns here. This little thorny branch, this thorny stupid house, the thorny cup and barrels. They're all thorns. There are no moments of joy. There's moments of very brief relief. And like, just, I don't know. It's just relief. It's just like, oh, thank God for one brief second I don't have to be stressed out. But then immediately following that, oh dear God, more stress. Yes. Holy shit, I made it back to this part. Probably significantly quicker than the last time. No, don't. I'm just trying to be quick. I just want to get back up to there so I can move on. I'm just winging myself around relatively hopelessly. Grab it. The relief. And now, fuck. Alright, I'm so scared that the way that you have to do that section of the level is to fling yourself up. I can't point at it. I can't point at it with the mouse. I have nothing to draw attention to it. But that stupid wall on the left side that ends, you have to like fling yourself over it left and then back right again to clear that red part. Jesus Christ. The internet is for cats. She fits right in then. The first thing on the internet, cats. I literally greet my housemates by meowing when I get home because the cat always meows as soon as anyone gets home. This cat is like very meowy at very select times. Usually not when I come home. Usually when I come home, she just gives me weird looks. Remember, don't get picked by the thorns. Get the flower instead. You'd think that would be good advice. It sounds like really good advice until you realize that the flowers are lies. This game is only thorns. Yes. You don't have to do the super sketchy way to get up that. Confirmed. I confirmed it. Alright, I honestly don't really know how I'm supposed to deal with this part of the game though. I don't know how I'm supposed to push my way up through this little tunnel here. It's making me very nervous. The pick I must have to keep the pick up top. Oh, fuck off. Don't push yourself back down there. No, wait. Maybe it does make more sense to keep the pick low. Shit, but then you hook the corner like that and fling yourself back down and around. Okay. Push and grab and... now what do I do? No. Come on. Pale hammer man. You can do it. This is what I should go as for Halloween. Take a shirt off, walk around in a cauldron all day, carry a sledgehammer. Everyone would get that reference. No one would think you were totally fucked. Relief. Flings myself back off the cliff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This guy's talking about the joy between the thorns. It doesn't exist. It's all thorns. Piece of shit. Nobody actually likes roses. They're garbage flowers. Why would I want a flower that stabs me? Frantically move the mouse back and forth in that tunnel. That's kind of all I could picture as being like any sort of solution. You stupid dumb fuck. Keep the hammer close to your body so you don't... Ugh. I hate this guy. I hate that we're on a team together. This is like when you're getting assigned a partner for a group project. Fuck. And you get partnered with a kid who, I don't know, brings like... brings egg salad, like old egg salad every day for lunch. And it just stinks and it's gross. And you just don't want to work with him. Ugh. Nothing against egg salad, but honestly, it is kind of a stinky food. I like egg salad. I really hate eating it in public because I feel like everyone's going to judge me. Everyone's just going to be like, yeah, why did they bring stinky eggs?
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
I haven't done this part before. This is like the second time I've been here. That one time that I made it kind of up the tunnel the littlest, tiniest bit must have been enough to make him think that I had done it once before. Be slower. Be more precise. More cautious. Yeah. My cat will meow for food first thing in the morning, but we kind of trained her out of that because I hated it. Because I don't want to be woken up by a cat. I don't want to be at the cat's whim to feed it. Fuck. So slowly over time, had to train the cat by ignoring it and sleeping with earplugs in, that I wasn't going to feed it just because it meows at me. So now she's better. She will, if I sleep in, like I slept into like 10:30, 11 today. Now you're meowing. Then she might meow to wake me up, and then I don't mind so much because I should probably be up anyways. But if she's meowing at me at like 5 in the morning, you're not getting fed. That's how the system works, Misty. Get used to it. I feel like this whole game is a great analogy for group projects. I mean, it's a solo effort in the sense that it's just me or it's just this guy. But when you think of the two of us as a team, very resistant. Every little peak that you think that you may have finally passed gets immediately shot back down by realizing someone forgot something, someone fucked something up, a deadline was missed. That's not even true. Oh my god, what did I do there? I was like half looking at the chat. Something happened. No. This fucking game. Bennett, I hate you. I hate you right now. I have a lot of respect for you because you're the guy who made QWOP. And that gets you get a little bit of weight in a lot of like indie circles and stuff for that. But then you go and make shit like this and I say you're an evil man and I think fuck you forever. I'm trying to make a rose, and it fucking sucks because I'm not really great at working with clay. Roses are garbage. And that character's name was Rose? I'm sorry, you have to pick a new character. Oh, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on!
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year.
I don't like this.
William Carlos
I don't
Williams.
like this game anymore. I don't know if I can struggle back up that mountain again. I don't know if I can try and get back to that same spot again. I might not be able to. That might have been every ounce of strength that I have in my body. Flopping on the bed. That's good. That's good that you got your cat used to the fact that feeding happens when you want, not when it wants. So a lot of people who complain about their cats being super needy, I assume, really cave into their cats. I have only had, well, if I count this one, I've only had 2 cats in my life. One was a very not needy cat in general because it was an outdoor cat. So if I didn't feed it, it would just go like catch a mouse or something. So this is my first real experience with this sort of indoor cat business. And so I shouldn't be giving advice on raising a cat since I generally don't know a whole lot about it. I'll try briefly to get back up there, but my fuse is short right now, and I am just about ready to call this one quits. That's fucking garbage. This game is garbage. I fucking hate it right now. Get up there. Get up the thing. Get up the thing. Oh. Okay. I was enjoying streaming. I'm not enjoying this right now. Maybe Maybe I throw together something else. Maybe I throw together a different stream with a different game. I'm thinking about it. Did anyone here watch the Slime King's Tower? If not on this channel, in general. It was like an Isaac, Binding of Isaac type game, clone sort of thing. So I was thinking about playing that anyways before I decided to give this nightmare a try. So I could fire something like that up. Maybe. I'm just spitballing. We'll see. We'll see how things go here. See. Maybe I give this game another chance. Maybe I'm a pro at it after all. Look how quickly I can climb the first part of the mountain there now. Now I'm boiling over with confidence. Now, fuck. Now is my chance. Now while I'm feeling extra good about this, well, I have momentum on my side. Oh, you fuckwit. Now is the time. Now is the time for me to rise up and really show this game what's what. Fling yourself back across over there, you dumb asshole. You dumb asshole. God damn you. God damn you. I hate. I'm just trying to, just when I think things are going very well for me, that's when reality kicks in and shows me its true colors. Oh, I hate doing these little rocket boosts here. Huh. Yes, no, fuck off. Oh my god, I can't believe I salvaged that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I was also just kidding. You don't have to change your character just because its name is Rose. Just that because of that one analogy, I got a thing against roses for the time being. He officially died. I came back. I didn't even want to look at the comments for a second there. I avoided looking at the comments because I don't know. I was feeling very fragile. I don't know if I could withstand the ridicule if everyone was just making fun of me in the comments. Oh, no. I hope you guys know I'm kidding about that. I'm not so fragile that I can't be told that I'm doing poorly at a game and like cave in on myself because of that. You know you bought a good game when it actually forces you to question whether or not you should attempt it again. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking don't want to. What the shit is going on? I'm scared. I think I kept it together there. Jesus. Your mother works at a vet. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's usually the owners that screw up. Yeah, that's fair. I've known some people. Fuck off, game. I've known some people who have really spoiled their dogs. Like they really have really poorly behaved dogs. They jump up at everyone. They beg for food constantly. They're really yappy and everything. And it's like, you don't have to be mean to your dog. I would never advocate anything like that. Animal cruelty is a very terrible thing. But people do need to train their dogs, train their animals. Like, you can do that with positive reinforcement rather than negative, you know? Or it can be negative, but it can be very light. It doesn't have to be abusive. A heavy topic, don't really want to get into that, but yeah, it's probably more often the people than the dogs. There are definitely troublesome breeds that are like more typically aggressive, violent, things like that you gotta watch out for. But if your dog's extra yappy or shitty, as I've known some dogs to be, it's probably more the people. I think at the end, he's just getting up that hill through pure frustration. If frustration was the vehicle that powered this ascent, I'd be at the top already. I'd already be at the top. You fucking... What are you even balanced on there? Nothing. There's nothing to be balanced on. Alright, use your twisty yoga pose arms and fucking grab the shit. Ugh! This guy's so flexible. I'm just impressed by his flexibility. Don't grab the trash. I don't want the trash. I want you to go over here and not grab the red ledge when you do it. How many times have we been over that now? naked pot man. I don't want you to do that part. Oh my god. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. As soon as I started to get confident, yeah, things did not work. I wonder if I can grab a hold of those lights. That might be worth trying. Oh shit, I think he might have actually interacted with the light. I just don't know how to get up to it exactly. Can I launch up there? Then I have to get the hammer up enough for that to work. Far out. Fuck off. Oh, you piece of shit. I have no idea. I'm like every other part of this game, it was simple enough. It was like climb upwards and you'll eventually make it. Now with this goofy tunnel bit, I cannot figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to tackle it. I got nothing. I got no ideas here. I literally moving my head as you jump to try and help. I bet you I'm doing like when you're playing a racing game and leaning and stuff, I'm probably doing a lot of that too. So hard not to. Really funny to hear that you got a bit of that too, that I'm not alone. Not alone trying to do that. Yeah, it's usually cute when small dogs do it. Big dogs do it and it's scary. I've never had a scary run-in with a dog, thankfully, but my mom has. Oh my god, you can grab the lights. Who was it who said that? Paul. Yeah, thanks. Good tip. But I hardly know how I did it, and I hardly know how to recreate it. No. Oh, good god. There we go. Okay. Did I finish saying that thought? I don't know if I did. My mom got attacked by dogs once, and it was really, it was like 3 dogs, which was really messed up. I think she got bit a little bit, but my mom's a very active person and was able to mostly run away from them. I think she might have known somebody lived nearby too, and she like managed to run into their fenced off yard or house or something to like get some cover. Yeah, very scary. Very scary to have dogs like that. But those ones were actually like, it was pretty much confirmed that they were rabid. So that's less anything to do with the owner, and that's just kind of sad. Fuck. But yeah, my mom had to go on rabies medication and stuff for I don't know what it is, 2 weeks at least, which was super messed up. Scariest thing. Fuck. Because people treat them like children. Yeah. People treat their pets very well because they want to treat them like children, which is like a good thing. Make sure they get lots of love and attention and everything. But then they also let them get away with too much. I love all my pets, but they're animals and need to be able to understand how animals learn. No force needed. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. 100%. Tunnel almost looks like it needs a smaller hammer. Yeah, the hammer is like the exact width of the tunnel, so that doesn't work very well for swinging around and grabbing things. All right, whatever I had going on there for half a second was working quite well. Ugh. God damn it. We live in Canada. I said that weird. Canada. Yeah, it was a small town, and so she knew she had like seen the dogs run out of a yard or wherever it was that they came from, and I filed like a police report, and they like went and investigated, and they were like, "Oh, sir, your dogs are sick," and I think they had to get put down, which is sad. But at the same time, if they're running around attacking people, it's kind of a little unfixable at that point, which is really sad. I do feel bad for the guy who lost his pets there. Very depressing story. Let's follow it up with silly physics and great frustration. Come on, man. Ooh, good hang. Good hang on the edge there. I didn't believe he had it in him. A dog chewed up my back once. Oh, I thought you were going to say backpack. Back once. While humping my back. Oh, God. Yeah, I think my mom is finally better around dogs because the incident was, if not close to like 10 years ago. So she's had time to like get over it. She did not do well against dogs for a fairly long time after that. like even just walking by someone's yard and they have a dog like tied up and fenced off, she like didn't like that anymore. Didn't like just even being near dogs if they were like barking at her and stuff. Very understandable. They like depending on the breed, a dog can be very dangerous. So I get it. I'm lucky enough to have never had like a really bad run-in with a dog like that. I had a very stupid dog when I was like 2 years old that I don't remember, but apparently my dad really hated because it was a very stupid dog. Well, he used to talk about how he didn't like that dog very much when me and my brother got older. And I don't remember what happened. I think they had to give the dog away because it was like very much a troubled animal to begin with. It was like an adopted pet, and it like we lived out on an acreage, and it just obviously wasn't suited to that. This was like a very needy dog, and we wanted a dog that we could just keep outside, and it could like not look after itself, but be fine. And this dog like needed everything done for it. And with my parents' like work hours and stuff, that was never going to work out for us. So I think we had to give away that dog, but we did have it for a couple months. And it wasn't until we were older, like a couple of years ago, that my dad was just like, "Oh yeah, that dog." I kind of hated it because you kids would be like 2 years old running around trying to play soccer or something, and this dog would knock you over and just start humping the shit out of you. And it's like a small dog. It's a small dog. It's just that we were really young kids. You're not very sturdy. Not a very sturdy creature as a young child, like a young 2-year-old child or whatever. A tiny animal can knock you over and just go to town. They can hump the shit out of you, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. And you're probably giggling and laughing. The dog's playing. Oh, how fun. Look how much the dog likes me. Fuck. It might like you, but not for the reasons you want. Not the love and care reasons that you're looking for. This part of the game is fucked. I can't believe how difficult this is. The little thing that hello kitty, welcome back to my lap. The thing that Bentley chimed in with, saying that like he felt like he would make a part of the game that felt too hard, and then he'd be like, this is my failure as a player, not as a designer. You suck. Is all I gotta say. I think it's your failure as everything. This game shouldn't even exist. You just gonna sit on my lap for a little bit? I hope you guys can hear her she's meowing now and again, but like very quietly. Kind of like directed right at me. Probably looking for some attention. I'm sorry. I can't give you attention. I'm too busy being fucking infuriated. Whoops-a-doodle. Whoops-a-doodle. I wanted to yell so much more, but I didn't want to because the cat was here. I don't want to yell in front of the cat. Also, this is my favorite thing that this cat does. I can pick it up like this and she doesn't really care or do anything. Maybe she cares, but she doesn't do anything about it. But, I think, based on how subdued my reaction was there, that I must have hit a breaking point. That I've gotten as mad at this game as I possibly can. But that also means I'm probably totally fed up with it. And that means I maybe can't carry on with it anymore. Catch up on some comments here. Need more cute floofs to make it better. I'm Australian. We don't have any issues with rabies, thank goodness. I don't think we do either. It was really shocking to encounter that, especially in like our small town. I have no idea where this guy's dogs might have gotten it from, but then they probably all gave it to each other. I was like 6 at the time. This was like 12 years ago. But I'm always going to be scared of dogs because of that incident. Yeah, that sucks. I hope that with time it's gotten better or will continue to get better, but that's like pretty traumatic. That's like a fucked up thing. The cat EXE has stopped. Oh, she looks really comfortable now, so I don't want to pick her up. But yeah, when I pick her up like that, she just like goes really stiff. It's probably panic. She's probably panicking. But my favorite thing to do also is that I can hold her like a quarter inch off the ground, and so she's not actually touching the ground, but she'll start moving her paws as if she's walking, and then I like walk her around the apartment, and I hope that in her brain she thinks that she's doing it, that she's like propelling herself, and she's like, this is the easiest walking I've ever done. I have no idea. I don't know how little kitten brains work, but Yeah, that might have been my breaking point. That might be where I have to quit this goddamn game. Maybe I give her one solid run, one blast, one quick attempt to rocket myself. Get out of there, Cup. Rocket myself up high. And if I can't get anything going there, then that might be where I have to phone it in, where I have to shut her down, because that's I don't know if I can do this to myself any longer, because it is killing me slowly. I've gotten quite good at this, haven't I? This section of the game, at least. Huh.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been John Greenleaf Whittier.
John Greenleaf Whittier, you're a fucking dickhead. I don't care about your motivational garbage. Oh, it didn't send me all the way back to the start, so I guess I keep pushing it. But the stream might be shutting down pretty soon, and now I kind of have left myself at like an awkward time of day here, where I do have other things to do, and I probably won't pick up another game today for a different stream or anything. Yes, that's probably all I have in me. That's probably all I'm doing today. Mother of God, this game really took a toll. Might wake up with a few gray hairs after that one. That was fucked. What the fuck? I feel like this game would have been really well suited to like a 10-minute video of me playing it for an hour and then wrapping it up into like a bunch of rage moments and stuff. Hopefully the process of watching all of it, watching the attempts, the actual full attempts, was entertaining for you guys. I feel like it, to me, it was so frustrating to play. I can only just imagine that it was equally frustrating to watch. But it seems like you guys were having fun laughing along with me. I'll say along with me because I don't want to say at me, even though it's probably a little bit more at me than with me. So I know what part I have to pass. Oh no. If Paul's going for it, then I gotta outdo him. I gotta make it further in the game than so that Paul can never beat me at it. It's never gonna happen. I can't fucking do it. I can't bring myself to even pretend to like commit to it long enough to jokingly be like, I'm gonna make it to the top of the mountain. I can't. I can't. It's just too much for me. I'm just gonna snuggle the cat for a second and feel better about myself that way. Cats consider us giant, less smart cats. They actually try to take care of us. There's some really funny, there's like a Cracked article that's like 5 ways that your cat is a huge dickhead or something. And when they just walk by your legs and rub themselves on your legs, they're trying to rub their scent on you because you don't smell like a cat. And so they find that like offensive. They like don't like that we don't smell like them. So they're generally trying to make us smell more like them. There's also, it might be that one or something else they do too, is like a power move. They're literally showing that they are the dominant being in the house or whatever. Cats are hilarious, but they're also kind of dicks. Awesome stream though. I'm glad you still enjoyed it, even though it was a nightmare. Do a little dance with the cat. Oh, with the guy. Dance, dance, hammer dance. Number 1 dance that you've ever seen, involving a bucket and hammer. He's got all those cool wrist movements and stuff, like when people go to raves and they have glow sticks and they do shit like that or whatever. That's what this guy's doing, but with the sledgehammer instead of with glow sticks. I was definitely laughing at you. Yeah, that's what I expected. That's what I would have guessed, honestly. I don't know when my next stream will be. I don't know what it'll be. Sometimes I like to plan ahead what a stream will be, what game, but I usually kind of just pick like the day of or early. Like the furthest ahead I plan streams is like 6 hours ahead. Occasionally the day before, but it's sometimes hard for me to maintain the schedule when I plan the day before. Unpredictable things come up quite often. I will say the Discord. I used to advertise Twitter. Go to Twitter, because I do post about streams there. I give heads up about it and stuff. Since I'm trying out the Discord channel, I'm going to try and be sharing stuff like that there. and it'll be a better place to discuss a little bit maybe what I stream in an instance like today, where I was sitting down and I was like, do I play Getting Over It or do I play the Slime King's Tower? We could chat a little bit and you guys could talk about what you want to see. So I'm thinking I'll make use of it for things like that in instances where I don't know what game I want to play going in. Maybe we can decide together, chat it out a little bit. Could be fun, kind of experimental for me. Hopefully it goes well, that it's something that you guys enjoy using. I'll try to be very active in there as much as I can to make it worth using. We just say you made it to the top and nobody's asking questions. That reminds me of when I did Shadowbug and I beat 97% of that game and could not beat the final boss. And I think I finally did on my own afterwards. It took like another 40 minutes of attempts or something shitty like that. But in the stream, I just switched to like full screen capture rather than game capture. And I just went and looked up a video of someone else doing it so we could all see how it worked. I'm tempted to do something like that for this game, but chances are no one's beaten this game because it's fucked. Yeah, so Discord. I'm gonna be promoting that a little bit more. I might make like a video being like, hey guys, we got a Discord now. Come check it out. And that's how I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna do gun hands the whole time. It'll be my prediction is 42% thumbs ups. A lot of thumbs downs on that. That was fun talking to you, at least, but kind of hard to watch. Just brutal, right? Just it was just taxing to play. Cunning Oak. We got a new... Poor timing, unfortunately. I hope you get a paper cut out... Wait, I hope you get a paper cut on your tongue from a razor and a paper cup. Wait, so what's cutting me? The paper cup is cutting me, or the razor is cutting me? I hope you get a paper cut on your tongue from a razor and a paper cup. What's cutting me in that scenario? If it's from a razor, then it's not a paper cut. Is it the cup that's cutting me? And if it is, then what's the point of the razor? I hope every soda you drink is already been shaken up. Oh, this is Chance the Rapper, right? I hope your dreams dry like raisins in the baking sun. I wish I had the flow like Chance. I can't really picture the beat right now. I hope every soda you drink already shaken up. I hope your dreams dry like raisins in the baking sun. I hope them titties all saggy in your early 20s. I hope there's always snow in your driveway. I hope you're never getting off on Fridays when you work at a Fridays and there's always busy on a Fridays. I don't remember the line properly, so I'm trying to like remember it and read it at the same time. I hope you win the lottery and you lose your ticket. That what fucking song is that from? Is that from... That's from Coloring Book, right? It's not on Acid Rap. I do love me some Chance the Rapper. For a second there, I was like, what the hell? I was actually kind of excited. I was like, oh man, is there some random super hater who just chimed in on the comments and felt the need to just like get really aggressive, like some really hateful comments? And I was going to go through them one at a time and dissect them and make fun of it. I thought that would be a funny little thing. No, it's just Chance the Rapper quotes. Highly recommend everyone listen to Chance the Rapper. I love that dude. Bums me out sometimes to think about the fact that he is like 4 years younger than me, 2-3 years younger than me, and he has as much success as he does. But hey, that's not his fault that he was born with an insane amount of talent and then honed it very well. Oh guys, look how good I am at this game. I'm just randomly dicking around in it again right now just to see. This is my now that I took a breather, like a little break from the game. Now I feel like I can take my last run at things. There.
If you try to please audiences,
quit forever,
uncritically accepting their tastes,
just
it can
shove
only
yourself
mean
off
that
there
you have
and
no
accept
respect for
your loss.
Andrei Tarkovsky.
There you go. Shove off and just quit forever. Well, thanks for that, Cunning Oak. Thanks for the laugh at the end there. Brightened an otherwise horrifyingly stressful stream. Thank you all for your comments. Thanks for hanging out. That was super great. Felt good to stream again. Haven't done that in a long time, and I think this one went fairly well, all things considered, considering how poorly I made out with this game. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon, hopefully over in the Discord, because I think that'll be a lot of fun. So peace out. Don't think I've ever trying to make bring the peace sign back. It doesn't get enough use out there. Perfect quote. Which one's the perfect quote? No respect for the audience. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny that the very last quote there was about respecting an audience during a live stream and stuff. I thought that was pretty funny too. Good timing on that one. Yeah, so speaking of, fuck you guys. Unsubscribe. Never watch my shit again. Peace out.